Okay, so whenever I update this PC, my C drive, it takes up some extra space. In the next updation, it will again take some more spaces. So like this, I have now very less space available. So the solution is we can in this my computer or in this PC, right click and go to the properties. Now here we can see in the right hand side we have one system protection. Clicking on that, we will find here OSC system. We need to select this and click on configure. Now we need to keep this, disable system protection. Now this disk space uses, uh, so the this is the main thing here. What is this is, whenever we update or install any new driver, what happens is our OS, it creates some backup files, so that in case of any crash or in case of any not working thing, it can go back to the backup files. So it keeps the backup file on every updation. So that's the reason on every updation, whenever we update our PC, some more extra spaces, obviously for the emergencies. But the problem is gradually and slowly it will take up so much space in C drive that our free space will be very less. Alright, so for that, what we can do is we can adjust the limit of this one. We can do this up to 0 also, or we can limit this to the maximum size of a C drive also. In my case, I have noticed that my one is 85.69 GB is already taken for the backup things, which I haven't used till now, but I hope someday it will be useful. So I am not going to delete this. We can delete this also, no problem. Just go to this and click on the delete. But since I don't know the consequences, or I may need it someday, so what I'm going to do is I'll keep it near to the 85.69. So 87.50 GB I am allocating now. So what will happen now, it won't take more spaces more than 85.69 87.50 GB the next time I will update it. So we just need to do apply and okay and okay and okay. So this way, I hope in the next, when I will update next time, my C drive, it won't be less in free space. Now the second way what we can do is, other way which I tried obviously, right clicking on the C drive, going to the properties, and here we have a disk cleanup option, and these are the pre-checked box: download program file, temporary internet file, Windows error. So yeah, check this one, and check the recycle bin, and other two are pre-checked. So delete this one also. In my case, the temporary files were in MBs, so thumbnails was in MBs, so yeah, like approx 1 GB I cleared here. So we can do this. I have already done this, so no need for that. It will take some time, and it will. Other thing we can do is we can delete the temp file, as we all know. Just click Windows and R and type here percentage temp in small letter, I think capital should work on your side, and select all and delete. I have already deleted this. So this way we can do this cleanups. Other thing is we can uninstall the unwanted applications, uninstalling them. Other thing we can do is we can extend the size of this. Of course we need to do the partition things. I hope you can find it. We can do the partition and increase the size of this C drive. So these are the things. Like this we can manage to have some free space in C drive. Now, one more thing I wanted to add here is when we go to the, well, the video is end, you can stop it. But the extra thing I wanted to tell you that when we go to the system protection here is OS system configure. Okay, so what was this is that 84 point, okay, what will happen next time I will update, right? So what will happen is when I will update the next time, okay, when I will update the next time, what will happen? See, it has already backup files, right? It has already backup file of the first time I did, the second time I did, and dot 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 the latest one I did, latest minus one time, the previous latest one. This is the previous latest one, and this is the first time, this is the second time, and this is the previous latest. So when it keeps the backup file, and my limit is already how much? Is 87.50. When it reached the 87.50, it will need some more spaces for the new backup files in the next updation, right? So what will it do? It will remove or delete the oldest one and make space for the new backup files. So like this, it will delete the previous one and keep making a space for the new backup file in this limited allotted size which we provided. So this was the thing I wanted to tell, otherwise it wasn't necessary. Okay, so that's it. Thank you. I hope it might have helped a little. Thank you.